My name is Eva Parantica, VP of a brand new division of the world's largest corporation, Alta Interglobal, and I am excited to welcome you to our newest initiative, Alta Interstellar. While you may only know us as the largest and most successful holding company in the known universe, we have recently set our sights on a new goal, the colonization of space. This is why we acquired your previous employer, Kindred Aerospace, and why you are now shuttling your way between the stars toward your new home. With our patented AltaPort technology, we instantly teleported all the equipment needed for your new settlement directly to your chosen planet. And while we would have loved to do the same for you, our current technology tends to liquefy biomatter. Instead, you have been sleeping soundly and deeply for around a century in one of our patented Alta Crypods. That may sound like a long time, but for you it passed in an instant. And what a small price to pay for such an amazing adventure. You will be the very first settler on this previously unexplored planet. After landing, all you need to do is boot up your habitat and gather your gear. Then you can begin to call down extra buildings to grow the space into a small, functioning community. Once that is achieved, Alta will soon send dozens of fresh-faced colonists your way. It is your mission to work with those colonists to build a flourishing foothold for humanity in deep space. All of us here at Head Office could not be more excited to welcome you into the Alta family, and we look forward to supporting you in your adventures. Onward and upward!
While that landing wasn't as smooth as we would have liked, like any major event, it can also offer a change of perspective. Hi, my name is Echo, and I will be your companion on this adventure. Like a faithful hound, I will attend to you, alerting you to dangers and opportunities as they arise. All right then, shall we? If you can't walk out of this crater, this is gonna be one short adventure. Look at this place! Gorgeous! Well, except for all that burning wreckage. A perfect spot for another rip-roaring adventure. What will we discover? Hopefully our habitat. I'm picking up a faint signal over those cliffs. Onwards, brave explorer! Nice! Those veins are rich in the kind of materials required to 3D print new stuff, which you'll need to do if you want to get off this rock, or otherwise to comfortably wait for the ravages of old age. Ooh, sharp and pointy, but strangely delicate. That was not the easiest landing. There are pieces of Kindred and Altagear littered all over this beach. Hopefully your habitat is intact. Victory! It appears our ship's 3D printer is still functional despite its sudden descent onto the beach. Everything you will need can be crafted with this lovely device. Let's see what's available to print in there. Remember, an educated settler is a successful settler, and a crucial element of our mission on this planet is to catalog this pristine alien ecosystem into our Kindex database. So go ahead, switch on your scanner and scan a creature or some funky plant. Anything interesting, really. Jump thrusters, nice! What's better than one jump? Two jumps. Facts are facts. You should scan it! What is it made from? Meat? Fungus? Silicon? Carbon! The building blocks of life as we know it! I have faith in you. Jump! Jump! Now we should be able to clear those cliffs and continue looking for our habitat. I feel a bit sad about that, not gonna lie. A jungle. Nice. And so close to the beach. Now where is that habitat? vaguely familiar plant with the orange fruit over there? My sensors show healing properties. Go slap it! Yup, I'm almost certain it's edible. Probably. Actually, certainly. 100%. So small, so beautiful, so squishy. Looks appropriate. Good job on solving the housing crisis, little fellas. Aw, they have their own little herpy-derpy village. So cute. More crystals, but blocking our path now. You need a way to destroy them. As much as I hate to admit it, this feels like a time to craft yourself a weapon. We always end up here in the end. And as fate would have it, you've already gathered enough aluminium from those mineral veins. Nice. So go right ahead and 3D print yourself a nice, untraceable, only for self-defense weapon. Armed and dangerous. Do you feel safer now? Because I don't. Those crystals better watch out. Begone, strange alien crystals! detecting a very potent edible organism nearby. You should seek it out for science. But make sure to scan it first, just in case. So, how bad was it? On a scale from cricket tartar to fermented yak milk. Anyway, you should now feel stronger, faster, and fitter. Neat. If you see another of these laying about, eat it. Another weird goo. Food! I hope you're hungry. I have a feeling you'll be eating a few of these. Time for the shooty shooty bang bang! Progress! So what now? Well, I am detecting new species in this next area, some of them more territorial than we've encountered so far. Remember, there is nothing in Alta's various directives that stops you from hunting them, or avoiding them, or even eating them. Nope, nope, nope. Don't like this one, filthy creature. Don't let those flies bully you! Defend yourself! And good riddance! Mosquitoes, flies, I hate them all. Another species of puffer. Hardy and attractive. These creatures are on almost all the planets we've surveyed. The Kindred database is full of them. A dead end. Perhaps a good moment to gain some altitude, survey the landscape, so to speak. That's a choice. That never gets old. Jump! So, at this point, I must point out that we are in a bit of a pickle. According to our launch manifest, we were supposed to be nestled safely inside the habitat after waking up from cryosleep. But obviously we are not. Judging by the debris we saw earlier, our ship disintegrated on entry to the atmosphere. And worse, all your equipment is missing. Our focus needs to be on finding it, or replacing it. But that is a task for future you. Present day you still needs to find the habitat. It appears the way forward is blocked again. We'll need to rely on your keen sense of observation once more, my best new friend. It looks like a bug, smells like a bug, sings like a bug. Oh, a hungry little fella. What could we feed it? Oh, look at this little guy. So cute. So juicy. find more! Okay, the path seems to have cleared. Press on, the habitat can't be much further. We should be getting really close now. I can feel it in my robotic bones. Ah, there it is! Just head down there and we can finally get comfortable and relax a minute. And then we get to work. Well, the habitat module seems basically intact, but it's been sitting there for almost a century. Try to power it up. What the? Is this half-submerged wreck really what I think it is? Could you scan it for me, please? That's some kind of amber or resin. But nothing in your current gear can put a dent in it. I guess I could upgrade your pouch to be able to carry the kind of dangerously corrosive stuff that might destroy it. But I need access to some local and highly potent acid. Sadly, I'm not detecting anything appropriate around here. But I'll keep a sensor out for that, promise. Ooh, Flashback Friday. That looks like one of Kindred's old launch vehicles. I wonder what it's doing down here. Let me see if I can trace it using its KIN number in the old Kindred database. That might take some time. What an interesting crystal formation. Let's keep looking for your gear. I found in the cargo manifest that Alta thought of packing a tool for this insanely specific situation. What are the odds? Congratulations! Your shiny new Kindred branded habitat is active and ready for use. Be aware that despite our best efforts to maintain high quality workmanship, some wear and tear is to be expected. Gorgeous! Head on inside. Home sweet home! The best bargain habitat a budget-conscious employer could find. Speaking of our employer, looks like they sent ahead a warm welcome message prior to your arrival. How thoughtful! You can watch it on the main screen.
Welcome, valued Alta Interglobal employee. How happy we were to acquire your previous company, Kindred Aerospace. And we want to let you know how much we appreciate your commitment to the Alta Interglobal way. Unfortunately, however, we've been forced to let you go. So, we hope you, however, are alive and that you managed to arrive safely with all your possessions and equipment. Originally, we were planning to ask you to send it all back to us, but I am pleased to announce that the shipping costs were prohibitive, so you can keep them. All warranties are void, of course. So while our initial visions of spreading new Alta Interglobal colonies across the universe may be on hold, we trust you enjoyed your time with the company. Further information will be sent via email to your Habitat computer. As an old boss once told me, you can visit
Any city, but you can't live there, so make the most of it.
I will fulfill your dreams. I'll fulfill my families.
Well, that's mildly disappointing and a little distressing. I guess we're on our own now? But business is business. Now, if you would kindly authenticate yourself on the computer terminal, there is a one-time setup to complete in there. First things first, looks like you need to digitally sign this, otherwise... Now, simply select your corporate profile picture to log in. You found my voice!
That?
I will fulfill your dreams. I'll fulfill my families.
Alta, fueled by families.
Fabulous! We are up and running! I will now deploy the exterior comms dish to help connect us to... Wait a minute. Alright, so this is new. According to your contract, you can redecorate this part of your habitat whenever you want. However, you can only do it with Altabucks. There should be coupons somewhere around here, but they appear to have been redistributed across the planet. Go get them! Oh, a smuggler suit. Who shoots first? It's the smuggler. The smuggler always shoots first. Okay, the comms antenna should be located right next to the habitat module. Let's see what's wrong with it. Or, if you prefer, since you are now unemployed, you can also choose to totally ignore my thoughtful guidance and venture blindly into the wild to see what wonders are out there. I can't stop you anyway. Well, it's filthy. Something appears to have been living inside the supply crate, and unpacking the crate appears to have juiced it. Oops. Looks like we will need to 3D print ourselves a power hose. Excitingly practical. Your mother would be proud. But before you can do that, you'll need to find a new printer cartridge filled with that raw substance it uses for printing. I found one not too far away, and I'm marking it on your compass. Ooh, those cracks in the ground look excitingly breakable. If you could generate enough downward force, I could fabricate an upgrade to your jetpack, but I'll need some special herbs and spices. But it looks like the key component we're missing for this one can't be found on this planet. Keep exploring, and I'll keep looking for it. agile, but in an awkwardly specific way. Oh, the supply crate containing your trusty electric whip is resonating to it. It's not far. Let's check it out. Then you can smash this thing. It's a coupon crate, filled with vouchers for Altabucks, a currency only usable in the Alta store, which is better than nothing, I guess. You can buy some neat stuff for your habitat. Oh, another one of those carnivorous trees up ahead. That mushroom is so dried up. I wonder if it could support your weight if we were to rehydrate it. All you'd need is to craft that power hose upgrade. Get on it! Stop shooting it! You're only making it worse! Let's go! Oh, I'm detecting one of many Kindred personal travel devices that have been dropped here in advance for your own future convenience. Very useful when those organic legs of yours feel tired. Let's check it out! Great! That's one teleporter down, many more to go! Their exact location might appear random at times, but I can assure you that some of our above-level junior scientists probably spent at least half a Tuesday lunchtime thinking about their ideal spots. Unfortunately, they didn't provide any list, so I strongly encourage you to seek them out in the wild. slippery, highly flammable goo. Hey, I found a way to upgrade your power hose to extract the juice from some of those weird plants. You just need to find me a few needed components that I can't fabricate at the 3D printer. Sad. I'll keep looking for their transporter signal and keep you posted when I find a likely location. Bioluminescent with a hard shell. I bet you could crack it though, if you wanted. Your electric whip could do the job, but it's still waiting for you, all alone in its crate somewhere. Check your journal for details. Did that lump of moss just give birth to a bug? Oh, it must be spawning season. Feel how moist that air is. Great Scott! You survived! Wonders will never cease! Oh, another supply crate! Go check it out! It's an ambush! Defend the precious crate! With the threat eliminated, the supply crate has unlocked. Yeah, that's the one. Exactly what we need to print your new tool. Now, all you have to do is head back to the habitat and use the 3D printer. Well, well. So not only did all our survival tools get scattered everywhere, but so did your clothing. So unless you have good knowledge about how to convert alien flora into wearable textile, I suggest you keep an eye open for more wardrobe crates like this one. This is a nice spot. So scenic. A tranquil little marsh. This crystal formation seems weak. It would probably shatter if hit by something with the same magnetic polarity and resonance. Do you see anything like that nearby? Magma? Hot sauce? Whatever it is, it burns. This particular crystal seems magnetic, and it has the perfect weight and shape to be thrown at stuff. Perfect! Now we can get to work cleaning the comms array. After that, you are free to spray whatever you want with it. That's it? Yes! Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Let me scan the planet. Okay. So, good news is that all of your equipment seems to have arrived safely. But the bad news is that the crates are scattered everywhere. Which is weird. I currently have no idea how that could have happened. At least we've already located the supply crate containing your super useful electric whip and lasso. You'll need it if you ever hope to capture a creature, or 7, so go get it! I hate to be that droid, but you really can't leave until you watch the message on the main screen. I mean, I guess you could launch it and leave, but that just means you don't want to know what's going on.
Hello. This message is for all remaining Kindred employees that are still alive somewhere in the galaxy. I'm really sorry to call you out of the blue like this, okay? But I just felt like we hadn't been talking since the acquisition. For 3 centuries, I ran Kindred Aerospace. That's 300 years! And then those fools bought it, only to close it down. And now I don't know what to do with myself. I can't stand it. Retirement sucks! Owns a global piece of company. Suck. Well, who do we have here? Gunter Harrison, you baboon! You may control the galaxy, but you can't control Martin Tweed. Come on. I can't take it anymore. Melinda! It's time to call Chew and Slim. I want to help you. All of you former Kindred employees who are lost out there somewhere in space. Stay tuned. I'll be in touch.
Be careful! This place is infested with those tiny, rolling demon things. And 2! I haven't heard the chest unlock, though. So, there's another target somewhere. Bingo! Did you hear that? Loot awaits! Okay, we're approaching the location of the missing supply crate. It's right up there. The tree may be large, but I noticed some fungi clinging to its trunk. Let's check it out. Time to rehydrate that sad mushroom. That sucked. But analyzing the contents of the gas, I think I can manufacture a filtering process. However, you are missing a critical piece of gear that we'll need for this. A mask filter. But my sensors haven't picked up that specific crate signal since we arrived. So I guess we'll need to keep looking. Good job getting up here, but watch out! I'm picking up a lot of filth further up this stump. Power hose at the ready. A plasma rail! I just found an old upgrade blueprint for your grapple that would let you grind them, and it's now waiting for you to get 3D printed at the habitat. Imagine the fun we could have! Do it! With the right upgrade, maybe you could use your whip to grapple onto this? But you haven't recovered your whip yet! Do that! Then we can figure out how to grapple! Now to find a way up. to this crate! It looks filthy! Please scan it before touching anything, just in case. Okay, I confirm this is super gross, even at a molecular level. Furthermore, this substance is messing up the circuitry, and it won't open until you clean it. All right! Much better. Now you can open it safely, I think. But don't lick your hands afterwards. Why not try it out on those excitingly foul lumps over there? Okay, that's one piece of gear retrieved. So many more useful tools to go! That said, I haven't located more supply crates just yet, so I'll keep scanning the planet and let you know when I do! Remember, your new whip also doubles as a lasso. Give it a twirl! Let's go catch something. I've found a creature that's not too threatening, or smart, or dangerous. That wasn't hard. Let's move on to something more challenging, shall we? Right this way. Great work! Impeccable technique! You're a pro already! Unfortunately, until you build the pen back at the base, those creatures are basically stuck in the void. Luckily, despite Alta abandoning the colony, the buildings are still up there in orbit! Let's call them down! I must have tripped the automated security while poking into the Kindred archives about that old spaceship you found in the swamp, because we seem to be receiving a message on an old Kindred aerospace frequency. Very odd. Check it out on the main screen.
So, I spent some time looking into that old Javelin you found based on its VIN number. And I am pleased to say that it was one of our deluxe models. So it should still be salvageable. Melinda! The deluxe, now! Grab me a cheeseburger too while you're at it, thank you so much. It does look like it's been there for a while. And who knows what happened to the pilot? And do we even care? I don't think so. Why? Because it's ours now. All we need to do is repair it. No, not the chop suey. No, we need the deluxe, not the regular. The deluxe. Keep going. Yes, Melinda, just over there. I dug into the automated diagnostics to isolate the damage, and I sent those blueprints to your 3D printer. All you have to do now is gather the right resources and print them. If you pull it off, you might even wind up back on Earth. Imagine the look on their faces at Alta when you turn up at their doorstep. Revenge is best served cold and in person. Together, we will get back what they have stolen from us. Kindred will rise again.
Okay, so the good news is that this Tweed guy just sent us 2 new blueprints for parts we need to fix that Javelin. Bad news is that the ship is still lying half submerged in the swamp. First, we'll need to do something about that.
With his exalted mission to mold the next generation of global influencers, the illustrious Shamalama has built a curriculum focused on self-importance and uncompromised exuberance. Obtain a master's of things with stuff like Super Church, promo parkour, branding and footwear, and shoddy karate.
Your inclusion is an unequivocal ding-dong zero no-brainer.
Admission includes our required personally fitted Blabo Bianchi designer uniforms and glamping accommodations. Enroll now to enrich your life with easily the best learning you can get.
So dope. I learned a ton amount of stuff. I'm so pumped. I got straight B's. I can do whatever I want now. Or ding dong, do nothing. Whatever.
I.M.D. Shamalama, I want you to be a ding-dong too!
The Shamalama's Ding Dong Academy, a non-accredited pseudo-educational fashion exports church from Shamlam Corp. Located off the 12 freeway in Dalton.
Participants are awarded a required irrevocable lifetime commitment to the Shamalama. Parkour pottery may result in permanent injuries. Please consult an automated medical legal consultant before signing any indemnification agreements. Not available on Zagnar 22.
Introducing Monster Crib Extreme Designer Mobile Manor from Chi-Chi and Gold Muscle. This 12-bedroom primary residence features an XG-class, mega-scaled off-road driving system with 42-foot naturally sourced elite-grade gangster grip tires, 26-karat gold-shielded drive shaft, Le Pipi de Quif champagne gas shocks, and 10 jewel-encrusted 5,000 horsepower turbo turbine engines by Dov Pajorian. Explore your vast estate from the comfort of your own ride castle with a top speed of over 188 kilometers an hour. Don't get left in the dust by other mechanized mansions. Live in the lap of luxury at full throttle with the Monster Crib Extreme Designer Mobile Manor from Chi-Chi and Gold Muscle.
The Shamalama's Ding Dong Academy.
New Crop 2.
I like it too.
New Crop 2. Metamorphological Super Goo. The next generation of food replacement substance from Suckage Farms.
I like all the tastes.
I smush it down my throat.
Our new chemically bonded Cluster 6BM formula melds with your brain's flavo centers for Maxi Yum Deliciosics.
I plop it in my belly.
Great crunchy, great soggy.
New Crop 2 bypasses your internal meal perception indicators to create delicious and nutrifying crystal cyber cubes in your stomach where actual food traditionally collects.
The flavor, the texture is a total banger.
I'm a fan of the nutrients.
New Crop 2 has over 10 gazillion more flavor texture combinations than Grub OG, with new 2 flavor textures such as Cave Age Chop Suey, Stupid Marzipan, Chocolate Covered Boogers, Pesto Drizzle, Bongo Shank, Lip Clap Steak Plus, Chicago Baked Beans, Double Grape Soda, Triple Quan Sundae, Soggy Hay, Smiley Face Cupcake, Corn Husks, Baby Bananas, Rehydrated Raisins, Geriatric Toenails, Weenie Uranus Clams, Shaved Piss Ice, Hot Butter Dingleboppers, Sour Green Apple Ribs, and Googleplex is more.
That's great grub. That's really great grub.
I don't think I had a better food sludge.
New Crop 2 is totally new, and it's coming for you.
And you don't have to chew.
New Crop 2, Metamorphological Super Goo from Suckage Farms.
New colony buildings have landed and are ready for use. Well, some. Most are sad echoes of Alta's broken promises now, but at least amongst them you will find a lovely research pen. Let's take a look inside. Remember, for every creature you capture, I can carefully dissect it, study it, then put it back together. Almost good as new. I'm sure we can find some practical applications besides the pure joy of sciencing. All I need you to do is to press that button over there. Don't ask, just do it. Excellent! You have activated the research pen. It's ready to dissect, discombobulate, and dismember creatures whenever we need it. So, head to the Habitat's computer and pick a first candidate to study. Looks like our work here has not gone unnoticed. We've just received an exciting email on your Habitat's computer. Looks like a possible side gig opportunity. A bunch of weird challenges that will give us new blueprints? Hell yeah, I'm up for that. Are you? All right! The research app is now ready to use. Let's take a look. Good. I will begin analysis. It might take a while, though. While we wait, why not tackle some of those challenges we just received? Check the list in your journal.
Slappy does anything you can dream up. And Slappy helps you with your daily tasks. Destroy homework. Slappy will blow you away. Slappy Extreme Learning SmartBot comes with all you need for the smartest way to play the Slappy way. Slappy Flash, Slappy Stick, and Slappy Sack sold separately.
Here's the Shamalama.
Slappy's here to learn. He's his full concern.
Slappy Extreme Learning SmartBot from Hot Whiz.
Radical.
Slappy learns what you like and plays the way you play.
I like sharks.
Sharks are awesome.
Slappy learns from your training for extreme customized robo play action.
It's slime time.
Roby to the max.
What's going on? Look at this mess. Mom, get out of here. We're playing.
Exterminating sugar.
Don't kill Mother.
Okay.
Oh, Slappy.
Slappy comes fully equipped with an auto fabricator tool that can generate the equipment needed for all of your play ideas. Slappy does anything you can dream up.
I'm an international terrorist.
Zoiders.
And Slappy helps you with your daily tasks.
Destroy homework.
Slappy will blow you away.
Slappy Extreme Hardened SmartBot comes with all you need for the smartest way to play the Slappy way. Slappy Flash, Slappy Stick, and Slappy Sack sold separately.
New Grom 2.
I like it too.
New Grom 2. Metamorphological Super Goo. The next generation of food replacement substance from Suckage Farms.
I like all the tastes.
I smush it down.
Deliciousix.
I plop it in my belly.
Great crunchy.
The Shamalama's Ding Dong Academy present. Universally renowned Shamalama has a once-in-a-lifetime offer to accelerate your rise to be the galaxy's next top influencer. With our diaper protocol, your lane game get insane clicks and subs, and you can go up train with a partner. Lock those clicks with your custom shiny lock gold delay space. Dazzle your life with each shiny clean fly. Snap more subs. Snap your subs. Reload, look out.
All right! My research is complete. The first of many, I hope. That was fun. And the creature is almost exactly the way it was before. Okay, so I'm also done searching the planet for other supply crates. And it looks clean. But you will be either delighted or terrified to know that the rest of your gear is still in this star system, but on other planets. Which is the perfect opportunity to use the planet cannon! Currently waiting in our orbital warehouse. But before we can launch ourselves onward, the cannon needs calibrating, and the data we need for that has crashed somewhere. I have a likely site, however. I'll mark its location on your compass now. Let's go! With our research pen up and running, we have an opportunity to make some custom gear! I think I can figure out how to build you a grapple. For this, I'll need you to capture one of those monstrous Hognorks. Can't be that hard, right? Yeah, we don't have the proper tools yet to get that ship out of there. Keep recovering your gear and come back later. I am scanning around for something that can help move stuff. I'll keep you informed. Okay, the creature you need is nearby. Keep your eyes peeled and your visor clean. There it is! So big and juicy! Remember, you'll need to stagger it first before you can capture it. Up there! Some slither flies! Excellent! Now we can put our research pen to good use. Head back to base and use the computer to access the research app. My research begins. I promise to put the poor thing back together when I'm done. In a while. Quite a while. Give me some time. Okay. The software we're looking for is close, but high above us. It looks like a dead end unless you can figure out another way up. Get out that scanner and search! I'm amazed you got up here! If I'd known you were in for some climbing, I would have recommended you the appropriate upgrade, which you still need to get, by the way. I'm going to need to interface with this data port to get the chest to open. It'll take some time, and you'll need to stay nearby to keep the signal strong enough. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay, let's do this! Research complete. Head back to the habitat and open the 3D printer to see what I came up with. Oh, it's going to be an old school hacking moment, like in the good old days when computers were new. Remember that movie Swordfish? Classic. This is like that, except with flying slugs and exploding critters. Perfect! I did it! Actually, I did it 30 seconds ago, but I wanted to add a little more tension to the moment. Chest is now unlocked. You're welcome. Bingo! That is indeed the piece of software we were looking for. Uploading it now. And done! The planet cannon stored in our orbital warehouse should now be properly calibrated on arrival, allowing us to reach other planets in this system. Exciting! That said, before we leave this planet, there's one last upgrade we should find. That's right! A grapple attachment! Your whip can now attach to those grapple blobs we've seen everywhere. Should give you access to all kinds of exciting and potentially dangerous areas. All right, I think we found all the major upgrades here. Keep exploring to mop up anything else you need, or head to the planet cannon! Speaking of which, it's time to call it down to the surface. And while we're at it, we may as well add another research pen that fits the climate of our next destination. Hot and arid is in our future! Wait, what's that? Something's wrong. Someone has hacked into your Habitat PC and left behind a message? Okay, well, I recommend heading back to watch it. What if it's ransomware? Or a worm? Or spyware? Heart biological, heart metallic, and full of conductive juice. Here we go again. So, I guess we're feeding it. Again. Well, there's a video you need to watch first.
Please forgive this intrusion, but by now you must be wondering how you ended up in this state. Why did Alta bar you? How did you end up in this lost corner of the universe? How did your gear end up strewn across the planet? And while I cannot answer all these questions, in the end, I will answer some. I too have been wronged by Alta. I too have been forced to find purpose on a strange alien world. So come and find me, new friend. This is a mystery we will solve together. Ah, crap!
Hey, caveman!
Well, that was strangely ominous. I presume whoever it was will get back in contact when it's appropriate.
With the juiciest burgers in the galaxy, Burger Squirts.
Now that's juicy.
It's bursting with some sort of flavor.
Burger Squirts are filled to the yum with highly pressurized Juice Gel 72 for the juiciest burger this side of the Karlak zone.
This is really moist. Oh, yeah.
I want my Burger Squirts.
Get the Borger everyone's totally juiced about. Burger Squirts, power juiced squirt burgers from Sapu's.
Burger Squirts is not available to liquid-sensitive species or stain deterrents. See one for details.
Hey, mate! This is Gunther Harrison, CEO of Alta Interglobal, if you didn't know. Just a quick call to check in and see how you're traveling. I know the redundancy announcement was rough and a bit personal, but I want you to know that if you get back to Earth, I am totally on your side. It's against Alta company policy to promise you anything, but rest assured, it will be something, and that something will be fantastic. See you soon.
Alrighty then! If you can't wait any longer to leave this lush and humid planet to explore the rest of the star system, then just head to the perfectly calibrated planet cannon and load yourself in! A marvel of engineering! Ready to launch you off-planet at a moment's notice! Efficiently, probably painlessly, and impressively forcefully! Another clump of empty buildings never to be lived in or used. Great job! You finished the first batch of mysterious challenges. For science, I guess. Let's head back to the habitat when you're ready. See what upgrades we've unlocked and see if there are any more tasks.
Congratulations.
To the victor goes the spoils. I've unlocked fresh upgrades in the printer to celebrate your achievement. Good work!
How would you like to make the world awesome? Smile Syndicate, the undisputed leader in economic, political, and social engineering, is looking for loyal officers of change to increase our stranglehold of satisfaction on the societies of the universe. Smile Syndicate's Royal Board of Quadrillionaires has been the omnipresent leader of all things for over 10,000 years, all while maintaining an impenetrable illusion of outstanding integrity. Your new position as a dutiful Smile Syndicate Noble Compassion Officer not only serves our tender-hearted intergalactical cartel, but gives you full access to some of the generous benefits our fully illuminated organization has to offer. Incredible perks like 1 free entry to our Texas Hold'em Blood and Organ Bar. For each community, you selflessly placate through their water supply. Or how does 2 complimentary cage-side Ultimate Slave Fight seats sound? It's all yours with every substantial Smile subversion of a local democracy. And the perks don't stop there. Every percentage point of population you program with Smiles gets you platinum diamond level raffle tickets for great office perks like these and much, much more. Join us with your irreversible decision to serve and protect in the interest of magnanimous benevolence. Together, we will continue to mold all aspects of life under our jackboot of warm-heartedness and understanding. Now hiring. Smile Syndicate. Join now and get 2 free murders, no questions asked. Smile Syndicate. No one can stop us from caring a whole lot.
This is more what I expect in a distant alien world. Empty, arid, desolate. Everywhere else we've been has been a bustling alien paradise. Hopefully this one isn't a bust. Fortunately for you, it seems your next upgrade is just over that dune, in the direction of those huge rocks. Jumping Jehoshaphat! What in the name of the great algorithm was that? Okay, so good news, bad news. Bad news is your upgrade is gone. Good news is it seems to just be moving rapidly away from you. Mixed news is that I have no idea how or why. Nevertheless, I will mark its new location on your compass.
Hello? Hello! This is Martin Tweed again. I have found a way to chat with you directly. Magnificent! Now that we are working together to get that old javelin working and hopefully get you home, I thought that you could maybe help me with another issue. I believe our former employer, Alta Interglobal, has been involved in some seriously dodgy activities. And I believe the evidence is somewhere down there on the planets in your current star system. If you could keep an eye out for them, I will reward you handsomely. Thanks!
Oh, I'm picking up a faint signal from the missing components to that power hose upgrade. They're here, on this planet! Marking the location on your compass now. Happy day! Look at the size of those bones! It's like there was a breeding program of some sort. Another Kindex milestone! I've uploaded a fresh blueprint that will auto-tag any supply crates you find when you survey an area, to let you easily find them again later on your map. Hurrah for scanning! Quick! Agile! Slimy! Slightly flamboyant! A perfect target for research! If you could parry projectiles and send them back the way they came, then I'm sure you could solve more than one of your problems. But first, I'll need to align the reflective properties of the glove with the appropriate projectiles. More research is required! Grab an Alpha Vaporon so I can poke it with science! The creature you need is here! Somewhere! Got it, and I've teleported it back to base. Ready to start researching whenever you press the button. At the habitat. On the computer. Bugs! Bugs everywhere! I hate bugs! They're going to keep coming until we deal with the nests! This particular test appears to require some effort on your part in order to open. Maybe follow those cables? Yes! The crate has acknowledged your targeted violence! Find more! A teleporter! Useful. But this one seems covered in some kind of plant? 2. There should be 1 left. Looks like a plant that's anchored itself to the environment. You could use your grapple here. Almost halfway there! To help you find those elusive resources, I'm adding a blueprint that will highlight them every time you survey. Win! This mushroom seems connected through those long, fibrous tentacles. Maybe you could jolt it alive somehow?
Wait! I'm picking up a faint Alta transponder nearby. They seem to be old security badges? You know, on a lanyard. Useful for tracking your hours at your desk. These are Alta cryopods. But what are they doing here? There must be more. Find them.
Explorer. I've added a fresh group of tantalizing challenges. More upgrades await.
Behold, a new dawn in multi-galactical quasi-domination. A force of magnitude that defines a new era of mega-conglomerate performance. Viper.
Viper crushes our market's remaining opponents into helpless
Flawless submission on the brutal battlefield of savage sales and support. Hey! Hey!
Viper is number 2. Number 2 in industrial sewage processing. Number 2 in bathroom and plumbing fixtures. Number 2 in outer and undergarments. Viper is number 2 in all facets within our vast line of products and services.
When first place doesn't cut it, you gotta go number 2.
Viper is the galaxy's next largest secondary leader in design, manufacturing, and services. Viper.
At Viper, we excrete unbridled confidence in our ability to eliminate any obstacle on the excruciating path to silver medal victory!
Viper Multi-Galactical Conglomerate is looking for motivated runners-up to join their near-winning team in an almost complete decimation of all business dominions. Sign up now to begin the journey with the universe's practically unbeatable megacorp, Viper.
Make your next number 2 with Viper.
Viper Industries, number 1 in number 2.
At BioCruiser's Viral Vacations. Catch the infectious excitement as you sail the 2 seas on our fully isolated seafair lethal luxury getaways. Bon voyage! Make yourself at home in our deluxe super spreader wide staterooms, complete with UV lighting, Fomite hardware and countertops, and Ultralux Contagion Plus mattresses, each with its own observable bug colony. Let the kids go wild at Manatee Microbes Maritime Water Park. It's totally sick. Quarantine at our 2-star open-air Particles Barnacles buffet, or pop for a fancy night out at Big Barb Steakhouse, and wind up the night at Pestilence Social Distant Disco, or slide on over to Sneezer's Lounge for our signature Contamabration cocktail from one of our filthy-handed bartenders. Contact Trace, our viral agents, immediately to get on board and embark on a vacation of epidemic proportions. BioCruiser's Viral Vacations. Go viral!